Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Ethiopia. So, end of last video, we conquered most of Oman, and somehow managed to still retain our alliance with Yemen, which is quite impressive, because Yemen wants the lands we now own. We'll see how long that lasts. Other than that, I am probably plotting an invasion of Ajuran and Mogadishu pretty soon. Depending on the way things worked out. Looks like the Timurids, Persia, Baluchistan, Multani region, Khorasan is a whole mess. That was odd. It's like I clicked that. Huh. Apparently if I click on a nation whose capital I can't see, I get to see the capital, because that was weird. Oh well, whatever. We still have a little bit more coring to do. Positive spin on things. Why is it taking so long to convert this? Oh yes, Muscat is their capital. 25 development. That's going to be a bit hard to deal with. I'll let them revolt, I think, because I've got an army, good general, sitting right there, well prepared. Let's... Oh wait, none of these are done yet. There we go. Let's see about raising a... No, can't afford an artillery. Shame. I really have to get some more money coming in, or a larger force limit, to be honest, actually. Muscat is going to take forever to convert. I think you were just a level 1 guy, right? Or were you a level 2? Let's go with the level 2 advisor, actually. Slows down a little bit of my income, but I think getting closer to getting the second defensive idea with the morale would be more useful. Don't know if there's much we can do with Persia, but I think we can at least steal a map from them. We would like to steal Persia. There we go. Yeah, it's turned into quite the mess. It's too bad I can't get involved with that. To be entirely fair to the Mamluks here, they haven't been attacked by the Ottomans, which is actually kind of amazing. The Ottomans are busy off fighting other people, while the Mamluks are not a great power anymore. Okay, so they're not doing that well. But at least they're still around, which is what matters. It's going to be double rebellion there. Let's train one cannon. Hopefully I get it raised by the time they revolt. Highly doubt it, but just cut off ambassadors. Other ones damage relations. How are we doing tech-wise? Or I could do Ma'arjin as a territory. Or I could do Ifat, or whatever it's called. Somaliland, Ma'arjin. I think this would be the most useful one. There we go. Might as well core this land. At some point, this is going to be the heart of my empire for a while. Clergy and nobility want land. Of course they do. Clergy. Nobility. Problem solved. Good. Question is, how long will it take to reduce that autonomy? Actually, not that long. Yeah, because that autonomy reduction stuff we start with is pretty powerful. Plus, we're still a despotic monarchy. It's kind of convenient. We'll take that as an excellent opportunity. How much do we need to steal from another Persian thing? Let's steal Egypt. Western. Well, let's steal Egypt, yes. Okay, we have new ruler. And literally, just as my army was moving out of the province, they revolted and killed my one cannon unit. Oh, at least we're looking at a 10 ruler and a 13 heir, which is pretty nice. Looks like brother and two brothers. Yeah, I can live with that. I have to obviously rebuild my army here a bit. I think they'll win that, but it's going to be close. Yep, we won. Good. Let's continue converting somewhere else. Please don't fall into debt. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Despite being a fairly large nation and just creeping into the great powers, we really don't have that strong of a military. But then again, I guess I gotta remember it's only 1492-ish. It'd be tempting to start a golden era, but I don't think it's worth it. Much rather save it till there's a chance I have to fight the Ottomans. Colonialism has yet to start, but that's going to be a fun mess once it does. Let's boost these two countries' friendships. Well, Coptic is spread quite a bit. Fun part about having Coptics is they're very hard to counter-convert once they've gained land. There we go, Muscat has been converted. Oh no. Oh, okay. Disaster at Mountains of Kings. Yes, this happens. Somebody kills all the national heirs, which gets rid of this plus 20 air chance, which is a shame. We'll have to deal with it. To be fair, we do get another event pretty soon that gives us more chance of an heir regardless of the Mountain of Kings. Oh, what are we looking at a revolt now? Yemeni separatists, of course we are. And why are we still losing money? Huh. Have I missed something, or am I just oblivious? Odd. I don't know, but it's worrisome that I'm continuously losing money. Probably because I lost 2 stability. That's like 10% tax, but still. Slightly worrisome. Oh yeah, and the reason Muscat is no longer being converted is because the rebels seized it. Which is annoying, but happens sometimes. We definitely want to take this military drill. Plus it gives us another chance of an heir. Oh, free conversion. How nice. Okay. Give the burghers a little bit of their influence back. We can suffer through a temporary loss of clergy loyalty. There we go. Chance of new heir, bonus morale of armies. We're in pretty good shape, plus the discipline and the conversion strength. Next one I would want to get would probably be the manpower recovery, but I'd either have to kick the Ottomans out or kick the Mamluks out. Either way, it's not going to be easy. On the other hand, I could... No. Oh. I was thinking I might want to try and jump up here and invade this region. Because this is pretty rich land that the Ottomans rarely get to. Hormuz. They are allied to Najd and Multan. Najd is allied to the Mamluks. Hassa are not allied to anybody, but I can't attack them easily. Although, to be fair, it looks like I could vassalize them. That's a bit bizarre. How are we looking at rebels? Yemeni separatists, okay. Then I should be done in Arabia for a while once I quell those revolts. Quell the revolts, finish the conversions, and then we can get back to conquering more of the Horn of Africa down here, which is what I've been aiming to do for a while now. Go. Plus our little navy I've been building is pretty much finished. That should be enough to stop almost anybody from that crossing. Maybe I'll build a couple more. Build right to the force limit. Because with now the elimination of Oman, no one else really has a navy in the region I have to be terrified of. Shajahi separatists. Where in the world? Qazim. Sharjah. I've never seen that nation before. I'd like to, but I don't have any money, Sadamo. Sorry. Plus the autonomy is already ridiculously low. Now Qasim or whatever is not going to be happy. That's fine. Apparently the Yemeni separatists, they stopped because they balanced out. Okay. Wow, we are losing a lot of prestige lately. I definitely want to get this +1 yearly prestige. We already have +1, but +2 is really nice. Here we go, Mamluks vs. Ottomans. The Mamluks are so dead, it's not even funny. Yeah, they're outnumbered almost by 20,000 versus the Ottomans, who are going to have superior, probably commanders and maybe even ideas. Trade ideas, quantity, they only got religious. Yeah, they're doomed, which means I need to start worrying about attacking the Mamluks. Oh, I still don't have the religious tradition stuff. I don't have the advanced concept belt yet. That would make a big difference. Okay. Well, I should start worrying about them rather than Persia, I think. Because I don't think I can even... Yeah, I can't even claim Persian lands. Looks like Khorasan is going to win. But, of course, Persia can go any way. The Timurids can always survive, etc., etc. We definitely want to get that religious tradition. I really like the Deus Volt. I really wish the Mamluks would win this, but it's almost no hope. No hope at all. On the other hand, if I strike while the Mamluks are almost dead, there's a possibility I could, steal some land and cut off the Ottomans. Speaking of the Ottomans, yeah, no chance I could get an alliance with them, sadly. Conversion's going pretty well. We have money. Oh, somebody apparently... Age of Discovery is ending. It's been a good age for us, to be honest. Protestantism has fired then. It's a little bit early, actually. Fair enough. I think... Where's the far that I can go? I can go to there. Yambu al-Bahar. Wonder if I could threaten it. No, they still would fight. The Najd would join as well. In case anyone's curious with history, the Najd here were the ones to go on to form Saudi Arabia. The Saud dynasty. So when they say it's Saudi Arabia, they're literally saying the name of the ruling family. Which is a bit interesting. You are totally defeated. I'll call in Medribari as well. And let's invade there in War 2. Fair enough. We are going to use that wonderful free war taxes. To be fair though, the Mamluks have about the same amount of troops I do. Plus they have cannon. Which means I should almost definitely block these straits before I forget. Who are they going to attack is the question. Apparently no one at the moment. Apparently they're going to rush off to go fight the Ottomans, which is nice. I really wish the Mamluks... Oh, nope, they snuck around and came for me. Shoot. Can you not retreat? There we go. I've been getting randomly stack wiped a lot lately, so if I sound a bit annoyed... A couple of my other games have been stacked wiped when I should have been able to withdraw. No! Sometimes this game really loves to screw you over. This army's dead. Yep, stack wiped. Called it. Okay. Can I raise that army? No. I need 300. Ah, shoot. Okay. Where can I raise these troops? Is that enough to force the Najd out of the war? No, surprisingly it is not. Wow. Okay, once I beat up their army, that should then be enough to get them out. Really? Still no? Wow. They really want to stay in this war. Okay. The Mamluks are coming for the remainder of the Ottoman... the Ottomans are coming for the remainder of the Mamluks. Which is fine. Would really love to get an alliance with the Ottomans. Distance between borders, neutral, neutral, neutral. Religious, it's unlikely, but to be fair, I'm probably going to try and take some of the Najd lands here. If I can. Okay. That was some pretty nice land I just stole. Obviously now I have to focus on just the Mamluks now, but they are considerably weaker than they were just a minute ago. Qazim has been converted, nice. Let's march you both down to there. Where's 2 more South African warriors? The mission is to conquer El. That's down there. Okay. I can wipe out Oman and shoot, 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 shoot. Get back to that battle. Oh, yay. Stack wiped. Oh, no. Okay, phew. I managed to flee the battlefield. It's a miracle. Love how the Mamluks are now targeting me rather than fighting the Ottomans who've occupied their entire homeland. Let's see about giving the Ottomans military access. They don't want it. Okay, fair enough. Let's try to avoid falling into debt. For some reason they decided both the armies should retreat to the same point. War taxes. Let's save for the tech actually, because we're going to be hitting colonialization pretty soon. And it looks like we are headed to debt. Okay. Well, this is not going nearly as well as I hoped it would. Yeah, okay, well, let's continue. We'll let the Mamluk army kind of wander around. They shouldn't be able to get that crossing, so they're going to lose more troops. We just need to reinforce, and then we should be able to march out to attack them. You to there, you to there. I'll raise another African warrior there. That seems to be the entire Mamluk army. Yes, it is. I would love to be able to call Yemen into the war, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, they like the Mamluks a little too much. To be fair, I should probably be helping Mede Bari, but I'm not. Let's raise 2 cavalry and a cannon, a couple cannons actually. Yeah. That's done. We'll pull you up to there. Next month we should be able to get another admin idea. I'm just going to try and complete that tree before I do anything else drastic. Okay, pull all of you up to there. Let's move the cannon into the actual sieging army. There we go. They've reached my lands. Okay. They shouldn't actually get anywhere, even though they've reached my territories. I've got some pretty good fort defense. Actually, why don't I have fort defense there? Oh, they have a huge spy network. That makes sense. There we go. Having taken that, that certainly helps my cause a bit. You know what, I'm going to take this idea because it gives us the fort defense. That should actually equal it out now. Slow it down a bit. How are we doing inflation-wise? We actually have a fair amount of inflation. Okay. Yeah, they're going to continuously take attrition. I don't really know what their goal is sieging there. They'd be much better off fighting me. Are my ships suffering attrition? Huh. Apparently they are. I'll have to keep an eye on that. We've lost that siege. We've won that siege. Do need 10 war score though. I know I'm blowing a lot of military power rapid sieging these forts, but I think it's my best move. They've hit 8 tech though, so I've got to be wary of their cavalry. Which it looks like they're actually coming for me. Oh no, they're definitely coming for Medibari. Okay, I was wondering why they were coming after me. The AI is not that dumb to attack a superior army there. Usually not that dumb. We're in debt again. Of course we are. We do have 10 war score though, so let's see what we could get. Ideally I'd like to do that. I almost can. Wow, okay. Let's march on Cairo then. As long as we don't lose a major battle, we should be fine. Oh, we don't have enough artillery there. Decline. Lower war exhaustion a bit. Oops, this is what I was afraid of. Yeah, they're going to sneak around and try and go for the army I've got roaming. Okay, let's pull my armies together and try and attack. Okay, we won. That's a big win actually for us. since we're winning, I don't actually see a reason to stop attacking them at the moment. They actually still have manpower, wow. It's actually kind of impressive. Let's raise some... As soon as I look away, we're attacked. Okay. However, we should have enough now. Cut them in half. Any chance we can seize that? No. What would we need to take that province? More than we have now. Okay, let's just take what I can get, which isn't actually that much. But what it does do is it does give us land up here, cutting off the Ottomans' advance for the moment. They want our lands, but we do get Jerusalem as well, which is kind of neat. Let's withdraw to my actual territories. Problem being, of course, if there's a rebellion, I don't have troops up there to contain it. There we are. Cops in the Sharqiya area coming out of hiding. We're going to get probably a couple of those events, actually. Let's convert. Who's the easiest one to convert? None of those, actually. Let's go with Jerusalem then. I'm probably going to end it pretty much here once my troops get back to the land, because this has been a bit of a long video, but I think in the scheme of things that was a good win. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze there. I think overall that was a good win. The Mamluks were very strong. Of course, danger is now we have to contend being right up next to the Ottomans, who are significantly more developed than we are. But we're no slouch ourselves. We've got some pretty good troops. We've got some pretty nice bonuses. I was hoping to start to move to get Alexandria, Alexandria, obviously both of the provinces otherwise that I need. Yerevan and Antioch are controlled by the Ottomans, which is going to be fun trying to get those. Very fun. But that should be it for this video, and I will see you guys all another day. Bye for now.